Hello and welcome to Ripple Effect Season 4. This season we have a bunch of very cool things planned. We're gonna have our own money, the Rip coin, which by the way is not a ripoff of the Derp coin, but a ripoff of the Kami coin, which Duds brought back from his Kamicraft days. Anyway, the Rip coin is gonna be our official currency used in all the shops. These coins can be found in various loot chests, but also in airdropped llamas. These llamas fall from the sky every now and then to give whoever claims them some cool surprises. All of this has been created by our fellow Riplet and actual computer wizard, Wintergrave. He does some amazing stuff and I strongly recommend you go and watch what he does. You should also go and check out our new members: Dragon, Highland Lion, Casey, Perusaline, Rebel JC, Sir Mickey, Squidmaster, Wandering Souls, and Zephyrus. The links to either their YouTube or Twitch channels are in the description, so please go and check them out. They're all very cool content creators. For me, this season's gonna be a bit different than the previous ones. As you probably know, I'm completely incapable of maintaining more than one series at a time, and I just joined the Daybound SMP. So instead of making a regular series on Ripple, I'll be making these shorter videos to update on what has been happening with me on the server. And that's gonna work very well with my plans because instead of building a personal base, I will take care of the games and the shops area this season. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I've built since the season launched. At first, I only wanted to take care of the games, but when I found this spot with a large canyon and hills on both sides, I knew this would be the ideal place. We could build the games on one side and the shops on the other. I submitted the idea of having a unified style in both districts as a way to tie everything together better, and everyone was on board with the idea. This was strongly inspired by Good Time with Scars Aqua Town, where an entire community area was built in the same theme with the same aesthetics, but instead of making it an early 20th century Art Deco style like Aqua Town was, I decided to make it a modern, high-end, luxurious commercial neighborhood. So obviously, the first thing this area needed was an ostentatious monument to our economy. And so was created the giant Rip coin. This marked the inauguration of the Regional Investment Plaza, or RIP for short. However, I did not want to impose a style to every player that wanted to make a shop, as I felt it would be a bit unfair. So there will be a part of the place dedicated to builds that wouldn't fit in well stylistically within the main area. I then connected the Rip with the games area with a fancy curved pedestrian bridge. The shape of the bridge is meant to allow players to have a good look at the entire area when they cross from one side to the other. Once both areas were connected, I had to come up with a theme for the games area. Since we already had a side dedicated to Rip coins, the natural choice was to have the other side dedicated to llamas. And that is how Llamaland came to be. And since a minigame area without any minigames is quite the sad sight, I decided to bring back one of my classics. It was time for a game of assassin to spread mischief, chaos, and treason across the server. But sadly, you'll have to wait until the next episode to know how it went.